21, and this is the president of Sierra Leone speaking. So I want to include it on value the farmer, so people can know what I'm telling them is nothing but the truth. Because the man said that it's good to agitate, and they should agitate in a clean way. They should agitate in honest. It's not when they're agitating you are killing them. This president of Sierra Leone, he condemned, he said that we should be transparent. So let's hear.
Recovery efforts, we deepen on the recovery of these. We depend on the recovery of these countries in fragile situations.
You see?
We have undertaken voluntary national reviews and peer reviews as self-assessment tools to take stock of the progress we have made and challenges with which we must contend.
You can hear?
We believe that with ongoing reforms, we can transition from fragility to a sustainable and resilient future.
That is it.
By
the man said it all.
Development and building effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions, we believe that that future is attainable. Mr. President, a fairer and more equitable post-COVID-19 world order is possible when all nations and regions of the world can dialogue as equals. We must eradicate hierarchies of power and discuss our common concerns and shared aspirations as equals. Sierra Leone notes the remarkable progress made by United Nations and member states on decolonization. We therefore encourage member states to map out fresh approaches for the advancement of the decolonization agenda in line with the mandates contained in Resolution 1514. A post-COVID world order requires more partnership and more collaboration.
You see, this is the president of Sierra Leone. I was there, studied all his reading. He read fantastic. He empowered people that have lost hope. With this, what this man have said, I know they might not carry out, but he empowered people. He changed a lot of mindset that Sierra Leoneans that don't want to travel. The man is embracing them. The man is inviting them, So every president that came on that summit 76, I was watching, reading, saying, let me see. But Nigerian president could not even say something tangible.
Input from all nations and all continents across the world. We cannot exclude the voices of 54 nations of the world and 1.2 billion of the world's population live in Africa. We cannot justify those exclusions with power structures set 75 years ago. We must reaffirm our common values and address our shared aspirations as equals. We can start to redress these gross imbalances by reforming the Security Council to make it more broadly representative, efficient, and transparent, and thus to enhance the
You see where I want to come in? Efficient and transparent. That is the beginning of success in a country. Efficient and transparent. Number one achievement, to be transparent. Transparent will kill corruption. When you decided, look, I want to be transparent. It's just like me here. If I'm scared of something, I won't come out here. I'm not scared, I'm transparent. So this man have analyzed it in a wonderful way. He said efficiency, to be very efficient and transparent. This transparent we are talking about is to digitalize everything, to be transparent. It's not when you are telling us sit down, you are on the other side killing people. Confusion, set up confusion among us. See what the president of Sierra Leone, I study all these things and I say, I'm going even the Hello, Wealth. It's not here. I'm doing video. I will call you back later.
I need money, please, please, please.
There is no money.
£10. I need to buy eggs and food, please. I'm so hungry.
Excuse me. I will call you back. Let me finish this thing. I will call you back. I will call you back.
Intimacy of its decisions. Syria recognizes the demonstration of the commitment to instill new light committee of 10 on the reform of the Security Council.
Well, Wealth interrupted the broadcasting about what I want to showcase about the president of Sierra Leone, the summit. You know, it's not opening wide. Anyway, I will do that next time anyway. So that is what we are talking about value the farmers, you know. He say efficient, to be efficient and to be transparent. When you are transparent is power. Like when I was talking about this Mandela, you know, I knew that I have this paper, but I did not know, you know, when you are doing school run, you drop the children, you go to cooking, you do. I don't know that I have this, you know. That is what we are talking about. Efficient, to be efficient and to be transparent. You know, that is value the farmer. Value the farmer, episode 101 and contest 1. You can see when Mandela came out, Mandela have nothing. What they are thinking that Mandela will revenge. Mandela is not coming out to revenge. Mandela came out of prison to build peace, to establish peace. To say that with war we cannot achieve anything, that the battle I fought is a battle of peace, you know. That is why I brought this in, you know. And the same thing the president of Sierra Leone say, efficient and transparent. Efficient. When you efficient, like today, I know that I want to catch up this thing. Since I completed the framework, I haven't done any work because I'm quite busy. Like tomorrow now, I'm running out somewhere. As soon as even though I gather whatever I can be doing small, when instead of me to pile up the whole work, say I will be doing it every day. No, I will multitask. I will juggle it together. You know, that is what we are talking about. Because the president of Sierra Leone, the something he read was so powerful. It was so powerful and very encouraging. He said efficient and transparent. When you are efficient and you are transparent in what you are doing, you know, when you are efficient and transparent, that is wonderful, you know. That is what we are talking about. Because Wealth badging to this thing, I'm trying to open it again. I don't know why it's not opening. Let's see if I can get it scanned in again.
Collaboration and closer partnerships.
Closer partnership and collaboration.
These bodies and governments to usher in a more peaceful sub-region.
Sub-region, peaceful.
The country provides leadership to the group of 7+, G7+, conflict-affected and fragile countries. We reiterate the nexus between peace and development and reaffirm our joint call for global ceasefires and the pursuit of peace through national dialogue and reconciliation. Only then can our nations walk out of fragility into sustainable development. Why the COVID-19 pandemic is universal? It has disproportionately affected countries such as ours in the G7+ group. The world's poorest nations face the grim challenge of global economic downturns, reduction in foreign aid, and increase in trade deficits. Therefore, the success of global recovery efforts will depend on the recovery of these. We depend on the recovery of these countries in fragile situations. We have undertaken voluntary national reviews and peer reviews as self-assessment tools to take stock of the progress we have made and challenges with which we must contend. We believe that with ongoing reforms, we can transition from fragility to a sustainable and resilient future.
Resilient future.
By investing in human capital development.
Oh.
And building effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions.
You see?
We believe that that future is attainable.
100%.
A fairer and more equitable post-COVID-19 world.
You say fairer, not fatherism, not corruption, fairer. Allow people to use, people that are very talented, allow them to use their talent. When people finish university, allow them to get their job. This is what I told you. I study each president that came to that summit. I said, let me see what Buhari. You see, while I follow Buhari to that summit 76, it's because of answers. It's because of God not show us your work. Senator, where is your surgery? Voters' right. It's because of answers. I said, let me see.